All right, so it's the same day as the double left bozo. You know, that's what we're calling it. All right, and it's actually nice and sunny a little bit. It's kind of cloudy, sunny, but I've been outside, sunbathing, right? And even with the noise canceling stuff and background noise coming in, the atmosphere app I mentioned, and even music, you can still hear this, right? It's it's not front bozo. It's the one to his right looking at it this way. What it doesn't matter, right? With a leaf blower, anyone within 10 miles is your neighbor, right? And again, it's this guy fucks. This guy's a fucker too, because again, he's just going over the same driveway for literally half an hour. I don't think we're gonna make this into a half an hour video, but I do want the leaf blower to provide a nice background sound for what I want to say. It's like, can I? Is there a place where your neighbors enough to talk about these things? That would be a standard. Where you can say, this is kind of annoying. I work from home. I like to sunbathe in the yard. I like to, maybe sleep in a little bit late and, oh my God. We're seeing some dust clouds. But, could we not have leaf blowing your driveway for half an hour? Because this guy's surprisingly annoying. This guy's always there just leaf blowing for half a fucking hour. The same driveway. And it's like... And there's mosquitoes out here too, especially in the shade here. Now, there's a lot of shrubs here, so you can't quite see the guy. You can see the backpack sticking out. Yeah, you can see him right there. Again, it's the same driveway. And how long does it take to clean up a driveway? But again, that would be my standard for moving next to people that you could talk to and say, hey, like, this is kind of annoying. If there's any outrages, well, there's so many mosquitoes out here. It rains so much, and then now it's mosquitoes everywhere. In the direct sunlight, it's not too bad, but... It's just... Now he's blowing the palm leaf things. Again, this guy, I don't think he even collects the leaves. He just takes his sweet time to blow them. But why is this such a crazy idea that, hey, this is loud, so stop doing it, okay? It's just so obnoxious, Who is that? There's someone walking into... Oh, it's a delivery guy. Oh, I might get some deliveries. I don't know. I want to talk to the guy. I don't know if we get any deliveries. Are we good? So that's it. Is that really so much to ask for? Just to have the basic, But that's it. It's not just one person. It's everybody being an asshole to a small degree, and there's no way to discuss these things, right? Is it that complicated to say, hey, it's kind of loud all the time here. I think we'd all be better off if we didn't do this, I already don't. And again, there's no problems with the yards here looking a little messy. Like, who cares? Your dirt patch is not so pretty now? Oh, no. Again, it's people are pretending that leaf blowers are good, but they're spending the money and time on these things as if, again, this is like the Palace of Versailles here, and everything just has to be perfect. It's like, you have a dirt patch in your backyard. Former Left Bozo's yard is a dirt patch. The guy over is a dirt patch. I don't know what the situation is there, but the driveway is, has to be free of every dust thing, because now it's in the air. What is this? I mean, this is insanity, and you can't talk anywhere. Is there some kind of gathering of the street? Is there some place to discuss these? No, there isn't. So it's just a shitty fucking open air motel where be as noisy as you want, who gives a shit, and that's it. That's my complaint, is it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. It's okay, I'll move. Where? To move so far that you're not annoyed by this. Because again, this is now 10 a.m. I can't sleep. This is 12:40. Okay, I can't sunbathe. I mean, if you put on music, you can tolerate it better. Maybe. But why do you have to tolerate this? Why is your dirt patch and cement fucking driveway so goddamn important that you can blare these fucking machines all day long? And again, no place to discuss this. Absolutely no place to discuss this. This is just an empty hotel, and a miserable shit hotel. But at least in a hotel, you can pretty easily move to another one. And maybe there's a manager or someone on duty you can complain to. But here it's just, that's the most normal thing. Hey, it's 8:30 in the morning, leaf blowers, 8:30 at night. We had far left bozo near the mailboxes doing that the other week, right? Hey, it's 8:30. We got to get our leaf blowing in right before the trash pickup the next day. We got to blow at 8:30 at night. 8:30, whatever. And that's the one where I went all the way down to the street and it was 700-800 feet away. You could still hear it easily, And I don't even understand these people. Like, these people are paid per job, right? They're not paid hourly. So it makes absolutely no sense for these people to be blasting this away forever because, again, these people were here for 50 minutes, at least 50 minutes or maybe an hour. The one that just finished, I'll put these up as separate. But the one with the dirt patch and the walkway and the guy with the rake who did a better job in 3 minutes than the guy did in 50. Like, these people get paid per job. It would be fucking faster, you imbeciles, if you didn't do this, right? But these imbeciles just don't do that. And this one I hate because I know this guy takes his sweet fucking time. I remember one time I said, this is so fucking frustrating, that I drove to the store, did my shopping, okay, spent about an hour. He was still fucking at it an hour later. 1 hour. And no, just make tons of noise and, everyone can sniff the gas, So, it's just such empty hell everywhere, So, I guess that's it. I mean, it's just, I just want to vent about it because, again, am I the crazy one for saying, hey, I don't think I should live in a fucking wind tunnel, where even with noise-canceling headphones, you can't be outside. Maybe if you play music, noise-canceling, and white noise machines, maybe you can get some work done on the computer, and maybe. But by that time, the fucking thing's ringing in your ear for the next hour, even if it's not there. It's just unbearable, And again, the rude fucking assholes here. When I was on Nextdoor, September of last year, half of the comments were just these absolute rude, disgusting pigs about, oh, that's all you got to go. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. This is 10 to 11, we got blowing from fucking 12:30 now to God knows when you got, right. And it's just such a joke, it's this place was sold as the Woodlands. It's a place to work, live, play, Well, it's hard to live here. It's hard to work here with all this noise and playing and yeah, okay. Yeah, you have some kids, throw them out on the street, go play some ball or something. Yeah, and try to dodge the massive trucks that come here to blow everything out, and then hope you can hear each other over it. And try to get too many gas fumes. Try to find a spot to throw a ball around here that's not downwind from, the gas that's being burned into the air, so you're not sniffing gas all day long. I mean, it's unbearable, Absolutely unbearable, And the problem is this shit is everywhere. It's like this has been normalized that no one knows each other. It's fucking empty motel. It's a sleazy motel with more trees. That's it. Sleazy motel with more trees. You don't know anyone. You can't complain to anybody. I mean, this is fucking hell, isn't it? You know? While a moron is constantly massaging every pebble off a driveway, or creating the nicest looking dirt patch with no leaves covering it, because that's so important. You know, we got to spend, what, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks on that every week, or God knows how often, you know? And then, unbearable, you know? And again, I have to contrast this with, you know, this is how many weeks of me not picking it up. Other people, what's the problem with 3 leaves over there? Who cares? You know? Oh, of course we hear it. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. You know, and it's just, it takes less time to do it with a goddamn rake than and again, these are professionals. These are alleged professionals who take way longer with these fucking machines, you know? Anyways, I think that's it.